everyone, and welcome to Music Video Monday. And yes, I'm in my bathrobe. The reason why is because it is freezing and I didn't have the shirt to go along with this music video, but this was a request. And thank you guys for the little break for Halloween. We kind of had Halloween tutorials on Music Video Monday instead. It's an itch, not a pick. Really? This happens in like all my videos. My nose itches. But this was actually a request, and I'm doing Music Video Mondays now that Mondays are back. And this one was for Mr. Know-It-All by Clarkson. If you guys go to the bottom tab, there's going to be other Music Video Mondays in case you missed them. Also, there's going to be the link to Clarkson's look. Someone was at the door. I was like, oh my gosh. But down in the bottom tab, there will be links to Clarkson's actual music video so you guys can see where I got this inspiration from. But this is the look, and it is a very, very bronzy look. It has a lot of dark liner, which I normally don't do. Kind of paired it with a nude lip, and I know I don't look exactly like her. I'm not trying to. She kind of looks like Khloe Kardashian. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I will show you the look that I was inspired to do this by, and hopefully if you guys like the look in the video, you guys can recreate it using this. But I will be showing you how to get this look. So as you guys can see, she has this really dark black on the outsides, then she has this beautiful coppery goldish in the middle. This was just my look and kind of my version of that. Of course there will be photos at the end, and I guess I'll stop blabbing. So welcome to Music Video Monday, and I will now show you how.
So the first thing I'm doing is taking Too Faced and Shadow Insurance, and I'm applying this all the way from my lash bed up to my brows. Next, I'm using a pencil brush and Cloudburst by MAC, which is a very dark black with a little bit of blue shimmer. I'm going to apply this to the outer fourth and kind of the outer V corner of my eye. I'm using a very stippling motion, some slight sweeping feathered motions, and even some circular motions just to get the right definition. So you guys can see I'm concentrating on a kind of a wing there, and then a little bit up into that crease. Once I've done this, I can go ahead and take it down to the bottom of the lashes. And this is just kind of sweeping down a little bit on the very, very outside, and then pushing it a little bit further into the crease. I'm really sorry guys, part of it got cut off, but just add Amber Lights by MAC all over your lid. Then I'm taking my Shadow Insurance again, and I am just going to place a very tiny bit of this on my fingers, emulsify it, and apply this right on top of that. This is going to be the perfect base for our new color. I'm applying this really golden yellow, and I'm just going to pat this right onto the very center, which is going to give us some really nice definition and color variation. I'm using a 214 for this. Then I'm using a blending brush, and this is a color by MAC that's a really nice pink shimmery color. It's called Banshee. This is just gorgeous. I'm going to apply this to my blending brush, and I'm only going to blend here but also add the color. So this is kind of in a windshield wiper motion, just blending this out completely and adding that nice pink coppery shimmer just to the rest of our brow bone. I'm starting in the inner corners and I'm moving to the outer corners. I'm also using swirling motions, patting motions, and everything just to make sure that's blended in evenly. Next, I'm taking another brush and I'm taking Vapor by MAC, and this is a really nice white pearly color. I'm going to be using this for my highlights, so I'm taking a 239 and I'm just going to apply that to the very pinnacle of my brow. And then I'm going to take my blending brush with Banshee again and blend that out. Next, I'm going to take this next gorgeous kind of bronzy color. This one is called Tempting by MAC. And with this one, I'm going to be taking it onto a brush, and I'm going to apply it all over to my crease. This is a pencil brush, and as you guys can see, we started off the crease with this black Cloudburst. We're just extending that to give us a little bit more crease definition that's not too over the top. I'm also going to fill in my brows, and you can also add eyeliner. I'm using a CoverGirl, and I'm using it in black. I'm going to apply this all the way to my upper wet line and my lower wet line. I usually don't do that, but that's what Clarkson did, so I want to make sure that I get all over the tops and all over the bottoms. Next, I'm going to be taking a lipstick by MAC, and what is this one in? This one is Madly Creative, I believe. And it's really nice because it has this pinkish shimmer to it, and it's also a little bit shiny, almost like a champagne-y color. Next, take your lash glue, your tweezers, and your fake lashes and apply that. And just apply a little dab of blush, not too much, but she was on camera so she did have it a little bit more defined. So be sure to apply that along with all of your other accessories such as lashes and things of that nature. And after that you can blend out and you should be good. Make sure that your blush is even on both sides. I actually like to touch my forehead and the temples just to make sure that I'm at the same distance away from my ear. And that ensures that I really get it on even so that I don't have huge stripes going up my face that aren't, completely symmetrical. Now we can blend this out to give us a light look or a camera ready look. I'm using just a tad bit of contour here at the sides. You guys can do this, you cannot do this. Hi kitty. And then I'm going to add the contour, same on my nose. I'm going to leave the bottom of my nose alone because her bottom nose is a little bit larger too. I'm then adding highlight on my cheeks and on my nose. And afterwards you can be sure to blend this all in evenly. So that is the finished result. Here's what Kelly Clarkson looked like in her videos. And you guys can see she has the gold and a little bit of face color, and that's what I tried to replicate. So I'm going to take down my hair. I don't exactly have the shirt if I can take down my hair. I don't have the shirt that works perfectly with the outfit that she had, but that's okay. So I hope you guys like this music video Monday. Sorry it was so cold, but that's the look. I'll be posting photos, and I hope you guys enjoy. Mwah! Love you guys.